Hello, everybody. So today this will be for my module 5, I believe. Let me just double check that. Yeah, module 5. So I basically wanted to go over the online resources for my reflection. Um, so starting which EdTech resource is the most useful or helpful. So going um, into my page, you can see that I had used Evernote, as you can see with the elephant up in the top right. And Evernote seems like the best way to organize resources for me personally. I really like it actually because when I go into the app itself, I can go over to notebooks, and I've already created a couple notebooks for educational pages and the EO or OERs. So the two OERs that I had noticed, one of them was OER Commons, which can give me a link to that location. It's just a web clip of the page. But when I went into the discovery of OER Commons, I was actually able to specify under resources my particular field that I'm going into with Spanish education. And you can even go into like middle school. Since I had selected humanities, I can go into languages and I can specify the Spanish language. By doing that, it actually gives me a lot of available resources. And I found this one that I thought, even though it doesn't quite connect to middle school education, this is the type of stuff that actually helped me quite a bit in college with my education, because each little page has different information on why it is important to learn different languages, and it provides a ton of different available videos, which are very helpful for visual learners like me. It gives you information on methods to help with studying a language and to study faster. All of this different resource information. And as a teacher, I can pick and choose particularly what I want to be focusing on. And I can use all of these resources as better tools to help my class grow in their ability to learn different forms of Spanish. I love it. I think it's wonderful, and I think it's an availability that schools would probably allow. One of the other OERs that I had found was Merlot, and it actually led me to two different links that I thought were pretty interesting. One of them was called Spanish Mosaic, and as you go into it, you can find different information and available website guides. Here's a whole ton of different activities that are available, including games you can play like Jeopardy, all printed out and available for use. Now, I definitely think that both are extremely useful, and I don't quite have a favorite because I was looking more into whatever people have rated the highest and other teachers have rated the highest as being useful. One other one this had provided also, I don't know if you can hear that, but
La
it
camisa de
reads over
Sofía.
different available or reads over the assignment, and you can share it with students. You can do it yourself. It provides a lot of availability, and that I think is the most important part of the OERs and education technology, is that these resources help provide a way to teach. And not only that, but there's hundreds of thousands of teachers who have provided their methods that work best for them. And so the incorporation of technology lets us perfect that teaching and also find new ways that we might not have considered for teaching. And so that's something that I think is really important. Regarding implementing it, I think right away I've already gone ahead and used Evernote to track certain websites that provide good information for the things that work best for me as I move forward teaching. And I was able to find tons of stuff that was extremely useful for a teacher. So that was my little tidbit of information regarding that. My reflection is good. I think that these are all very useful resources that we can use as teachers for our students. And so, thank you.